Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Lawson. Today it is Sunday. I know once again I haven't posted anything on Sunday, only that because I know I only do schedule whether it is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably Saturday. Maybe Sunday, of course. I might do something very exclusive from now, just in case. So, yeah. But it's very interesting because I know that I was going to talk more about it on Monday, after I'd taken a break for quite some time. Maybe I might be back on either on Friday or Saturday, just in case. So, yeah. But but in case you don't know, I decided that there's no gonna be relaxed music for now, but maybe tomorrow, cause there's something else that we need to talk about. What has been happening throughout for quite some time since every WWE. And I always enjoy watching WWE. I always enjoy watching AEW. Well, actually, I heard about AEW All Out. I heard it was actually a fantastic because that guy that I saw in the clip, Darby Allin, was trying to fry John Moxley to the grips, and I guess it was in a coffin match. It was actually brutal, and I don't know how, but it was actually crazy. I heard that Beth Phoenix is on AEW, and what else? Oh, and Jack Perry has returned, but sometimes he's face turning finally because we're bringing it back. Jungle Perry, well, yeah, Jungle Boy, I believe, and we don't want to hear no more cry me a river glass stuff anymore because I know it's getting so very irritated. But hey, at least he's finally returned, man. Thank God. And I heard that Statlander is finally a AEW World's Woman. Well, I say that AEW Women's Championship. Congratulations to her, man, and we're gonna see how more it could take throughout. And it was actually crazy, man. Even though I try to be like Darby Allin, be all that serial killer or whatever he pulled up that stunt, I gotta say that was actually crazy because I ain't gonna lie though, like seeing like this, maybe I need to watch more AEW. I haven't watched it for quite some times, and yeah. But I'm gonna try my best to watch more of it if I should. Maybe later, probably next time, cause I'll probably do one of the matches for AEW later on. So yeah, it could happen soon. So yeah, but But in case you never noticed, I finished watching WWE Wrestlepalooza, and in case you haven't noticed, this is the first time on ESPN. Well, I didn't get the chance to. Well, I didn't get the chance to watch on ESPN because we don't have enough much money. But I'll try my best to get it later on, cause there's something that we need to address of some the situation like this. So, but right now we're gonna get to the results. I'll save it up for Brock Lesnar versus John Cena later on because this needs to be addressed of this entirely situation. But but I did enjoy Stephanie Valkyrie, Io Sky. I enjoyed the CM Punk versus not well not CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and also Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. I enjoy most three of them, of course. But we're gonna get to right to this. So I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to like talk about Brock Lesnar versus John Cena after I finish most of these, of course. So yeah, but we got the Vision versus the Uso, and for the LA Knight special guest referee in a tag team match. Nothing happens. I guess I guess both of them, Jay and Jimmy, got worked up by Braun Breaker. It's actually interesting that Braun Breaker speared both Jay and Jimmy onto the table, which is very interesting. But I saw, I mean, well, I saw most of the part when Jay Uso was hit Braun Breaker in the back. I believe that it got busted. It got busted. Yeah, Jay Uso was bleeding. So I believe. I believe that it got bounced. Yeah, it bounced right to right on. It bounced right back and hit it right at his head, and then I guess that's what happens, which I didn't know was gonna happen sooner or later. I thought, and also I thought LA Knight was gonna cost the match, but it didn't happen because I'm guessing that we haven't get the chance to see, if Jay Uso, turn heel or not. But it doesn't happen. But I guess the whole thing was just rush, of course. So yeah, but it was actually okay. Cause I wanted to get this one 7 out of 10. But I do enjoy some of the matches. Stephanie Valkyrie versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. And even though it makes completely sense for Stephanie Valkyrie to win, we're gonna celebrate. That's happened on Monday. Once again, I probably won't be able to do live because I won't be able to do live because I am going to be taking a break because I get very exhausted about it. So yeah, but don't worry, I will be back later on soon, I guess. But you probably know. So yeah, I actually enjoyed it. It was actually a good match. I was so disappointed because I thought Ahsoka and Kairi Sane might come out there to cost the match for Io Sky. But I do heard about, what's been going on, I believe, on Raw. And I believe Ahsoka said, you better win that title. If not, there will be consequences. So I think it's going to probably build up for a feud for Io Sky and Ahsoka. And I ain't gonna lie though, I feel very sad because I know I thought Io Sky was gonna win, but maybe or maybe not. But that's okay. But it's gonna build up the matches for Ahsoka and Io Sky because I know for a fact that this is gonna be intense for both of them. So yeah. So I had to give this one 8 out of 10. It's actually a great match. I actually enjoyed it. But the other great match that I actually more enjoyed it was CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch in a mixed tag team match. And I ain't gonna lie though, it was actually tough knowing for CM Punk and AJ Lee, but they got right back up and fight back. And I ain't gonna lie though, it actually was amazing. Notice how it happened sooner or later, and some of the parts that they thought they was gonna hit them, they're gonna slam them on the table, but Becky counters it. Becky pushed AJ, and through CM Punk and Seth Rollins, it was in it, and I don't know how, but that was very accidental. Cause I know Don't worry, I don't think Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are going to get a divorce after what happened. But, of course, of course, Becky Lynch was trying to hit her with a manhandle slam, but AJ counters it and got her in the Black Widow once again, and Becky taps. I was so happy that I was gonna pick the right one for CM Punk and AJ Lee because it does complete make sense, man. I ain't gonna lie though, like it does make completely sense. I don't know how, but I'm glad they actually put it through. And CM Punk said, "Yep, that's my wife." And you know, CM Punk and AJ Lee were the best, one of my favorite best couples since it happens later on. And I'm glad they're still together for like over a years, cause I mean I haven't seen them for like quite some time. Like I mean, of course it's happened on the movies and series, but I'm glad that it could be the match of the night for now. So I'll probably give this one 9 out of 10 for CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch on a mixed tag team match. That was actually amazing because I had to get this one a match of the night, and that was actually cool, man. That was actually cool. But also, for Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the Undisputed WWE Championship. We all know that Cody Rhodes is going to retain it, and everybody knows it once again because I know Drew McIntyre is still ain't ready to have that chance to, you know. I mean, I know for a fact that we know it from 2020. It was sucks, man. Like, I know there's a lot of people that wanted to see that Drew McIntyre win the World Championship. Well, I know this, but I guess not. And of course, Drew McIntyre was gonna Claymore kick Cody Rhodes in the head onto that under that announce table, but Cody Rhodes dodges and I guess he might have like broke his leg or something, but I don't think it broke, but I guess he might have hurt his legs. Probably probably might be his shin or his ankles, which I believe. And I ain't gonna lie though, like it's very real obscene like that. Like it's never happened before, cause I guess he's gonna hit with Fred from SpongeBob, you know, my legs, you know, all that. I'm sure they're gonna probably I'm sure they're probably gonna make fun of it. I mean, I feel bad for Drew McIntyre because I know he works so hard to, like, you know, to get to that World Championship since 2020. But it didn't happen before, so yeah. Oh, and also at last year on 2024, I don't know what the hell I say 2024, but I mean he did win the World Championship, but it turned out complete short, of course, and it actually sucks. I don't know how, but yeah, it does really suck. So yeah, but damn. But it was actually okay. I'll probably get this one 8 out of 10. But I do want to talk about what's been happening from the first one. Let's say for Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. Now we all know we've been waiting for that since 2003, 2003, 2020, I think it was 2012, and probably 2014. But the only thing is that the only problem is I just don't understand, like, what was the point? John Cena, well, Brock Lesnar came out first. You see John Cena with his the yellow t-shirt and all, with 50 kids, you know, hyping, you know, just um, just pumping it up, just hyping with John Cena, and you know, John Cena was all hyped up. He was ready to go. He was ready for this match and all that, and you know, and something, you know, doesn't quite add things right to it. I mean, the match shouldn't be very long as it seems, because it's 8:50. I mean, I thought it was 9 minutes, but it's 8:50. You wanna know why? Cause it felt very rushed to it, and John Cena, you know, hit him with 3 AAs. I thought it was over. I thought it is. I know it's not over, but sometimes Brock Lesnar, well, of course, he was about to, John Cena was about to hit him, well, you know, the fight up, but just simple. Brock Lesnar got up and hit him with the F5. Not one, not two, not three, but either 5 or 6 F5. And it doesn't quite add things up for it. As soon as he hit with the F5 like twice, 1, 2, 3, Brock Lesnar won. And it does not make any sense of John Cena to lose. Like, it just makes John Cena even more weak, which I don't understand why. With Brock Lesnar, like, in a rush. Well, it could be in a rush, because I just don't understand why. And you see a lot of kids are crying through the crowds. And Brock Lesnar's like, man, fuck them kids. Like, what the hell? Are you serious? After all these years? After all these years. Oh shit, sorry about that. Like, how did that happen in the first place? Like, we waited for that? That happened at SummerSlam last August, when Brock Lesnar came back for over a year, and then just F5 John Cena in the first place. Once again, F5 John Cena at SmackDown along with Sami Zayn, and also at Wrestlepalooza, Brock Lesnar just F5, you know, John Cena once again, and the referee as well. Which I don't understand why it's always happening like that. Like, that's the question that needs to be answered. Like, what was the point? What was the point about this match? Cause, like, it felt complete rush through it entirely. Like, this whole thing was messed up on the WWE Wrestlepalooza. Like, it doesn't make any complete sense about this. Like, what was the point about all this? What was the point of seeing John Cena versus Brock Lesnar of the storyline? Like, I know we still got like a retirement tours left for John Cena, but it make it it just make it look that he's weak. And I just don't understand that it was like that huge complete waste of time. Like, wasted somebody else's time. Cause I don't know, man, like, this whole thing is like doesn't add things up to it. I mean, I just don't know. Like, this is like a very money grabs. Like, a lot of people are not very into it. I mean, this is our first time watching this on ESPN, and it doesn't like add things up for it. Which I don't know how, but I think that this whole thing was, I don't know, like, it's very blasphemous, you know? I mean, I know I would have to agree with y'all because something doesn't add things right for it. Because at the end of the day, we just don't want to see another John Cena versus Brock Lesnar match because, like I said, it'll be a huge waste of time. I mean, the only thing is, it could be like a stipulation. Well, remember from John Cena, from Extreme Rules at 2012 with John Cena versus Brock Lesnar at an Extreme Rules match. Yeah, I think, yeah, cause I remember that too. Cause I ain't know till then, but now I was thinking about it, it could happen like later on. I don't know, cause we probably got to wait till like um I don't know, but the but the whole question is why? Why this happened for John Cena versus Brock Lesnar in at Wrestlepalooza? Cause I know this whole thing was a huge waste of time. Just huge waste of time. Cause I don't know if we're not gonna be getting another of John Cena versus Brock Lesnar match. I mean, maybe some of the stipulations. Maybe we'll have to see, like, no disqualification or something. Cause I don't know, like I just don't understand what just happened. I don't know. Y'all comment down below, man, because this shit needs to be addressed about this situation. Like, I just don't know. So, I'll probably get John Cena and Brock Lesnar. I had to say it, but I'll have to get this one 4 out of 10 because what was the point, man? What was the point about this, man? Like, it's just wasting enough time to, like, I don't know. This match could be longer than that because I don't know. It's it's a lot of situations like this. So yeah, I want to apologize for for each and every one of y'all because I didn't know until then. I thought I was excited about it, but maybe not because this whole thing was a waste of time. Like, what was what was the point about this? I guess we'll never know about it. So yeah, but but I had to get WWE Wrestlepalooza probably like five or yeah. I either get 4.5 or 5.5 out of 10 because this is complete bullshit. I mean, I enjoyed three of the matches for Stephanie Fakir and Io Sky, CM Punk, AJ Lee versus Steph Rollins and Becky Lynch, and Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Cody Rhodes and versus Drew McIntyre. I actually enjoyed it. Like, I don't know, man. This whole thing was is complete waste of time, and I am so disappointed in myself and for y'all, cause I don't know, man. But I apologize, man. I don't know how, but yeah. But what's next? Maybe I don't know if I be able to watch Crown Jewel because it's only gonna be like 8 a.m. So I probably not gonna be able to make it, but I'll just watch it off screen. So yeah, there's nothing else I would do. So yeah, but but also I was gonna be, I was gonna be watching Survivor Series. That's gonna happen on November on my birthday month. I'm very excited. So yeah. And then also I might go live stream for John Cena's final match. Whoever is the final opponent is. Then that's it. So I think that's it. But before I go, there's also one more thing I need to try a little some. This one. And it's actually awesome and cute at the same time because this is like a egg sugar cookies. Yep, this is the egg sugar cookies. And it's from the ice. I don't think you can see it, but it is from the Einstein Bro Bagels. One of my, my brother used to work there a long time ago. I mean, we haven't seen. I haven't seen. Yeah, I haven't seen Einstein Bro Bagels for a long time. I used to miss it, and I really wish I could work there. Maybe I can find it, but yeah. But I'm gonna test it out, and there you go. I know it's gonna be tasting the same. I haven't eaten sugar cookies for a while, so yeah. Hmm. Not bad. It's really not bad. I mean, I know I wasn't gonna save it up for tomorrow when I'm doing some breakfast. So, but it's actually good. It's actually really good. I ain't gonna lie though, it was actually really good. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's actually really good. I mean, like I said, I haven't eaten I mean, like, try out the Einstein Bros bagel for quite a long time. I mean, I used to know this, but it's actually really good. Oh, it's actually good. Yep, it's actually really good. Yeah, shout out to my brother, man. I really appreciate that. Actually into this for I guess a long time ago. He always give me some very good to eat at the Einstein Bro Bagels. Maybe next time I might get one on my own cause I was actually planning on doing something more fun for next probably happen this week um cause I was gonna do something fun for Autumn's. Like I want to go to Pumpkin Patch, Apple Cider Farms, and a lot of other stuff I want to do because it could help me, give me some fresh air because I know I've been struggling a lot. So yeah, but yeah, man. I think that's gonna be it. But I might be back on tomorrow once again. I might talk to y'all more often, and I'll probably gonna do a little bit of reactions because I'm gonna be taking a break for now because I get so much stress and a lot of things. So yeah, but don't worry. But I will be back either on Friday or Saturday once again. So yeah, but if y'all want some more gameplays, let me know. Or if you want to see some vlogs, I'll I'll make sure to get started if I can. So yeah, but don't worry. Cause I'll get my chance to see if I see what I can do for something for all of them, just in case. So yeah, but but yeah, man, I think that's gonna be for right about now. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, new, click the bell notification down below. Let me know what your thoughts about WWE Wrestlepalooza. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all next time. This is Tyler signing out. Bye. Man, that was fucking worse, man.